Thank goodness for some filters because we don't need to put a full face of makeup on. But nevertheless, we're going to tap into the collective message. Hi, my name is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. If you are catching me for the first time, don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're catching this at. It's originating from TikTok, but nor here or there. We're going to go ahead and tap into the collective, and this is going to be a healthy boundaries, energy, message. As some of you, with a lot of this energy coming in, is, I want to say, purifying a lot of the darkness, and that darkness is wanting to attack much of the light, okay? Now, we do have on the bottom Divine Masculine and the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. That is talking about healing emotions. The masculine energy within any one gender is really that part that is healing. It does feel like a feminine part within them, but I do feel like it's a heavy masculine, perhaps gender and role specific, but it could also be just like a divine masculine energy within self, trying to really self-nurture, self-soothe, but also take very much charge of their life, okay? Because that's a leadership role, that's an energy where you're moving forward on that. So with these two, and then we also have the purging of Eight of Cups energy, okay? So there's a lot of this, like, let's relieve ourselves. Even as I'm shuffling, I'm going to show you, because the inner child popped up earlier as I was pulling cards for a different platform to post and create content. But anyway, the inner child is still having this wounded coping mechanisms, learned behavior, and self-discovery. So I feel like it's a little bit of growing pains for some, and it's becoming a little difficult. But as long as you, the person who is on the path, as long as you are taking time to nurture yourself, if people are attacking or coming at you energetically, please be very mindful of that. Now, we are being told to stay in the present and trust divine timing, and you will have clarity among all of this. The sun is at the bottom. This talks about the heart chakra activation. I do feel like this is heavily happening with a lot of the divine masculine collective, if we will. I am going to pull a couple of other messages here. It's important to be of gratitude for all of the small and the large things, and, you know, any type of variable, really. The more that we perpetuate goodness, the more that we perpetuate good relationships and healthy relationships, we're going to create, and we're going to see those very much in our reality. Excuse me. We do have trust, which is about greater forces at play and release control. A huge amount of surrender has been coming through for a lot of the collective, and it is about letting go of things that have been holding on to their energy so that they can rise, and energetically and quantumly everything else will kind of follow suit. Now, this is not to heal with the intention of doing that, but it is to heal so that you can find peace and unity within yourself and alchemize that energy, which is your divine masculine and your divine feminine, okay? Now, with the clarity and heightened intuition, because a lot of things are coming down, it's like the veil's being ripped apart piece by piece, with all of this light and CMEs, you know, solar coronal mass ejections and different aspects like that. Take the time to ground that energy in. You might be in this very I feel like like a hibernation period, but not necessarily like your higher self is putting you in this very just cocoon kind of thing to keep you safe, maybe not allowing other people to have heavy access to you as well. The Hierophant is on the bottom, indicating 3, 2, 1. There is a descension. Something's coming back to be relearned, perhaps. Maybe you're having to reestablish healthier boundaries with others, but take that as it does resonate. Now, we do have a Two of Pentacles, clarifying the present energy, divine timing with the Knight of Cups, and clarity with the Queen of Swords. So we already started, and then the Hierophant again is on the bottom at 3, 4, 4. So we began this reading with the boundaries, okay? And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's got structure. She's not scared to cut something out because she understands and sees a higher purpose and intention. It is not to cause ill, but it's so that they can separate energy and people can elevate themselves as well, learn to ground in that energy. But with the divine time, greater forces at play, release control and continue to serve yourself more love, okay? This is about your inner child. This is about loving and nurturing that, so you don't have to seek external validation, external, you know, just anybody giving more to you. You are learning to fill your cup, even if it's just on an energetic level. It doesn't have to be on a go do your nails, or it doesn't have to be go take yourself out for dinner. It can just be you soothing yourself, telling yourself, I love you, you're lovable, you're okay, you're safe in this body physical vessel, okay? Safe and loved. Now, with the present, gratitude, abundance, we're having this energy of the Two of Pentacles, 4, 4, 4, creating stability, because perhaps you have been juggling too much. Perhaps you have been overextending yourself. This isn't necessarily the Six of Cups energy, energy as far as give and take, but it is something very relative because there's a lot of this juggling. There's a decision to make, and I do feel like the more you're grounded in the present, you're going to see that clear as day, as we do have that clarity, because it's gonna make itself revealed. Okay, it's going to reveal itself to you. This is the judgment, so we have that awakening. You could be going through a void, a spiritual awakening, 515 as a confirmation for some of you. You could have gone through internal struggle. The 8 of Swords is coming out twice. It was in that deck right there. I didn't pull it out, but you could be struggling to find clarity to some extent. Okay, and if that is the case, as I say that the 2 of Swords comes out, get more grounded, be more present. The more you are present in this very moment, the more you're going to see things much more clear, because you will not be in the future, not be in the past. By 4-3, again, we have this dissension energy where you're going back. It's like maybe you have to revisit something energetically, spiritually, a lesson. Perhaps maybe you are just diving deep into your own psyche. That's your shadow work, and you're analyzing something and recalibrating it. You can do that. This is where we go into timelines on this aspect. Working with yourself, with your spirit team, with others, perhaps any soul tribe that you have as well. But there will be ultimately victory on this. Okay, the 6 of Wands, I realize my fingers look all awkward that way, but the 6 of Wands is victory, 616 on the clock. So I do feel like there is going to be success in this part that you are navigating, because you are going to the root of it at this point, it feels like, and you're going to create something even better. So it may feel like growing pains a little bit, it may feel a little tough, but anchor in that energy in the present. Be grateful for right now. Do something that's allowing you to use your energy and focusing on you and not outpouring thoughts, and continue to be at peace. Okay, I love you guys. I'm sending you love. Namaste. Remind yourselves that you are loved, the divine loves you, and everything is working out in its highest good.